Good morning, good evening, good night. Don't forget to join me tonight for Trends in the Housing Market. It is I, Mike Martins. It's early morning here, early morning Wednesday morning, and I woke up pretty early for work today. I had to take my son to school, so I'm up early, really early. So, anyways, I kind of want to throw this video out there before I take off. CNN's Don Lemon says Trump's Oval Office address should be aired on delay in case he spews propaganda. This is an attack, a direct attack on free speech. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, Mike, they're not going to listen to what he has to say. And no, guys, this is how it starts. It becomes a discussion piece first, or it just becomes out in the air. And then it gets brought back into discussion again, and then it gets brought back, and then it says, hey, let's do this anyway. And that's how it starts. It starts as a little discussion piece here. Wow. So there he is here. He's one of the actors there on CNN. CNN's Don Lemon says Trump's Oval Office address should be aired on delay. CNN anchor Don Lemon, President Trump's first prime time address from the Oval Office should have a delay due to his concern that Trump will promote propaganda. Lemon told his CNN colleague Chris Cuomo the network execs have to wonder whether or not Trump's address should be aired live if coverage should include a live fact-check component. All the major networks, including CNN, have decided to air the address live. So what CNN wants to do, the counterfeit news network, is have a delay to it so they could edit it out and remove things and bleep things out. And if it was up to CNN, they would actually just record the whole thing and not air it, and then edit things out completely and make him say things he's not really saying. And CNN is known for doing stuff like that over the last 20 years. So CNN anchor Don Lemon, President Trump's first primetime address from the Oval Office should have a delay due to his concern that he'll promote propaganda. Trump announced Monday that he will speak from the White House on the crisis at the southern border, something all major networks have decided to broadcast live after much deliberation. Later in the day, Lemon told his CNN colleague Chris Cuomo that the network execs have to wonder whether or not Trump's address should be aired if coverage should include live fact-check component. How do you handle this? Because you're giving the President of the United States, which he should be given the bully pulpit. He owns it, but you're giving him the opportunity to speak to the United States unfettered, to speak to the people of the United States, and this president has a problem with the truth. So what do you do? Lemon asked. You let him speak and then you hold him to account, Cuomo responded. Listen, I am not saying we should do it, but you think there should be, I don't know, a delay of some sort because people will believe it. The president will say that what he has to say. People will believe it whether the facts are true or not. I guess that's a chance you take with any president. But this is different, Lemon elaborated. And by the time the rebuttals come on, we're already promoted propaganda possibly, unless he gets up there and tells the truth. So here's the deal, guys. CNN's been on, for people that don't know, that are watching in Australia, New Zealand, and the UK, and Canada too. Canada is like, we love CNN here. CNN's been on Donald Trump's back, and not in a good reporting sense. They're attacking him on every end. They're saying things he's not saying. They're not, if this was any other president, they would be applauding all the things he's doing. There's a lot of footage of a lot of Congress members from the last 20 years, 30 years, about talking about building a wall on the southern border. Hillary Clinton says it. Her husband, Slick Willie Clinton, all of them say it. All of them say it. You know, I think Joe Biden said it. Everyone said it. So now that he wants to make it a truth or come to fruition with it, it's a problem. So Cuomo told Lemon that Trump has his right to make his argument to the American people and that wanting barriers along the border is not propaganda. Lemon agreed, but stressed that stressed the facts about barriers can be propaganda. Shockingly, Como was the voice of reason. Newsbusters' Nicholas Foncararo wrote, while comedian Tim Young tweeted, Como gave his colleague, "You've lost your mind" stare. And that's our job, Como said. I believe that fears of people saying that, you should limit the exposure of this president to the American people, I dismiss the notion entirely. I just think you have to be more strategic and more responsible to the viewer with this administration. We always say, doesn't matter who's first, it matters who's accurate, right? If we get it right, I think we should apply the same parameters that we do with that, Lemon said. We want to be accurate. We want to have to be first. We can monitor what the president is saying or monitor what's being said in a briefing room. And if that's newsworthy, they're taking questions about the topic that's important, then we can get that topic and we can go from there. We can go there. So the CNN added, but if it's a political stunt, we even have to do it. And I don't know, just expose the viewer and the American people to the propaganda. ABC, always broadcasting crap. CBS and NBC all agreed to carry Trump's comments live after hours of speculation on Monday, and the major networks would pass the Oval on the Oval Office remarks. So this is it, guys. I'm not going to read the whole thing because there's no point. It's an attack on free speech. It's conversation starter. Now it's been addressed. Now it's an idea. Now it's been out there. It's been publicized as an idea. And that's what they do. It's a stunt. So let me know what you guys think about this, because this is quite a big deal. And once we start censoring presidents they don't like, it's like they try changing the rules on him as he became president. They changed the rules on him because the guy that's going to win, the guy that they don't want to win goes ahead and wins. And then they go ahead and change the rules because they're trying to do everything to get this, like, they've been on his back. And this is why he's going to win in 2020, is because of this. Plain and simple. I called out the first time when Trump was going to win as presidency. I told you guys he was going to win the second he said he was going to run. And he went down to the border wall that day. Or a day later, he flew down to the border wall to see what was going on. And everyone was commenting on my comments saying, Mike, what the hell are you talking about? He'll never win. Unsubbed. You're a loser. And people saying that to me, and it's like, he's going to win. He will win. And I'm going to see if I can dig up the video if it hasn't been deleted. Because YouTube took down 700 and I think it's 741 or 44 of my videos up to till now. So, and it's not, and I'm very vanilla too. You know, I'm just talking, creating a discussion piece. This is how it starts. We create discussion and we go from there, right? And then it becomes law, or it becomes something that's implemented, or it becomes fact, right? This is a very, 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 very sad that something like this is coming together. It's very sad that they would even think of something like this, because then it's going to be worse than, I don't know, it's going to be worse than Venezuela. It's going to be worse than a lot of those countries. Anyways, they're taking a page out of the rule book, the propagandist rule book, to say something like this, you know. Anyways, Fox News, thanks for writing this out and bringing this out there for us. Oh, Jeff Bezos' wife wants a divorce. I'm just reading the Rothstein's out. I'm reading the articles up here that are flashing. Bezos' wife wants a divorce. Jeff Bezos, Amazon CEO, worth $137 billion to divorce wife of 25 years. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. All the money in the world means nothing, guys. Don't forget that. And guys, don't forget, Bezos became rich selling stuff to people. And that's how you make it, is, you know, sell stuff to people. That's what I've been doing on eBay with my eBay store. Watch my series. Starting a home business from scratch, and then I got starting my business retail store on the street there. Watch my series, guys. Come on. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Is this a attack on free speech? I think it is, and I think it's very blatant what's going on here. Let me know. Comment below. Thanks for watching.